He's there.
All right, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of En-Syte. I'm your host, Steven, joined by two of my good people, Dre, Jen. How y'all doing?
Great. How are you?
What up, bro? What's going down?
Nothing much. I'm doing lovely on this Tuesday afternoon, for the exception of that badass storm that came through us yesterday.
Did your brother say he wanted to paint?
For the exception of that bad storm. Other than that, everything's all good. So hopefully that not a lot of damage has happened and stuff like that. Things of that nature. What happened? Oh, okay. I just seen you pointing. No, Dre muted his phone, so his background noise wouldn't affect the live.
Yeah.
So understandable. I'm just saying that I hope nobody suffered too much damage from that storm.
I got an echo like a mother going on.
Oh, I do not know why, because I got on headphones, so ain't no sound coming out of my speakers.
I muted my computer, so that was probably.
Oh, that was so subtle. I seen that hand. I'm sorry. I started the show already. I just see a little subtle hand come over and touch your face. Oh my God, I love y'all so much already.
Sorry about that, bro.
No, it's all good. It's all good. No, that was actually very enjoyable right there. It's just like real subtle. Just her hand come over and touch your face all gingerly and everything. Oh man, but no. Yeah. Other than the bad storm that we had yesterday, it's a pretty good day.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So today we're gonna talk about a specific thing, a specific style of life that not a lot of people really utilize. Not a lot of people think it still exists. Blah 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 blah. Which is, of course, chivalry.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to ask the question as always: what is chivalry?
Well, of course.
What is chivalry?
What do you think chivalry is, Jen? From a woman perspective, what do you think is chivalry?
Why are you gonna put me on the spot like that?
Because you're the only woman on this feed right now.
What I think chivalry is manners.
Okay.
That's what I think it is manners. I think it is, treating a woman like a lady, holding the door open, opening the door, the car door, allowing the lady to go first. Like I said, just old school gentleman manners.
Okay.
Waiting until a woman sits down before you eat.
Yeah, because the whole thing is you're supposed to pull out the chair for the lady. She sits down first, and then you.
Yeah. Why you look at me like that, Dre?
I'm just listening.
If you are on a date with your lady, and your food comes, and she gets up and goes to the restroom and say, "Hey, I'm going to go to the restroom and be right back." Most likely to wash her hands. You're going to start eating before she comes back.
No, because she should go pee when we first sit down. I'm gonna go to the table and sit down. She gonna take her butt to the bathroom right then and there. And then by the time the food comes, we can both eat together. I ain't got to be sitting here waiting on her to come back from the bathroom.
What if she didn't have to go at that time?
Force it.
You better hold it until we get the meal.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm just playing.
No, I mean
I'm just playing. But seriously, I understand exactly what you're saying. I mean, it's just a matter of respect for the person that you're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just taking your time, showing her that she's special, and also showing that you were raised correctly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's really mainly the thing. Like Jen said, it's all about manners. It's all about being polite. It's all about, in a sense, putting the woman first. That's what being chivalrous is being about. And a lot of men don't do that. A lot of men nowadays are more so not doing that because they feel intimidated by a woman, because someone will be like, well, why you gotta hold the door, man? Is it because I'm a woman? I'm like, no, it's called being nice. God damn, it's called being nice. Like,
but a lot of times people take chivalry for being like a little wimp or a little punk. And it's like they're not used to something. It's how you were raised, period. It's how the man was raised and how the woman was raised. And that's the biggest thing.
Because if the woman requires the man to treat her that way, he will. And I've actually put it into practice. Like I was going into a store one day, and this guy pants all down his butt, and he was coming out, and I just stood there to make him open the door, and he did.
That's the thing, though. No man should have to be made to hold the door for a woman. If you see a woman coming, if you're exiting out of any building, period, point blank, and you know that person is allowed in there, if this is the public building, you're walking out, she's walking in, or vice versa. As a man, you hold the door for her. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You hold the door for her. Being nice, just being a gentleman. Why you making a face, bro? What's with the face?
Hey, I'm just listening.
No, you make a face. No, you got faces, man. You got faces.
I'm just listening. It all depends on, that woman. If she taking her time, I got this door open, I got somewhere to be. You ain't gonna slow up this way for me just so I can hold this door for you.
Now,
You can hurry your ass on.
Okay, I
got
understand.
this door open.
I can understand if she
Put
just. I
yourself.
can understand that if she just.
And you better say thank you.
Well, now if she doesn't say thank you, then she doesn't have any manners.
No,
And then, of course, if a man does do that and the woman doesn't say thank you, then I mean, I could see why some men figured, why do it, because she doesn't appreciate it.
Hey, Case,
But not all women are like that.
I know, but that's
there are select individuals.
Yeah, but I understand what Dre is saying. Like if she just sashaying her way up the sidewalk or whatever and taking a sweet precious time, I'm letting that door close and I'm walking off. Yeah. I ain't got time for that kind of mess. I really don't. I don't. I mean, but understand, if you on a date, then yeah, those are the things that you would do. Those are the things that you would do to be polite, to show manners and things of that nature to someone that, especially if you're courting somebody. Now, here's the ultimate thing. And not a lot of men even realize this, and this is just shocking to me. Like you walking down the sidewalk.
The young lady goes to the inside. You stay on the outside.
You stay closest to the curve. She's on the inside. Not a lot of men actually realize that, and I never knew how not so common knowledge that is. Because when I used to walk down the street, with whom like a lady I'm with or whatever like that, and I noticed that she's by the curb. I literally grab her by her shoulders, gently move her over, and then I take the side close to the curb. She didn't even know what she don't even know what I did. She don't even know why I did that.
So who taught you that?
Huh? My brother, before he passed, taught me that when I was
And
young.
who taught your brother?
I don't even know.
So someone had to teach him in order for him to teach you.
Yeah. Maybe his dad. I don't know. That was a long time ago.
But I'm gonna tell you who actually taught me. It was my auntie Connie when I was around 5 years of age, and we was going somewhere, and she was like, Andre, when we together, I'm always supposed to be on the inside. You're supposed to be on the outside. Remember that. And she was like, that way, it's like you're always on the outside protecting your lady.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a sense of comfort for her. And I've remembered that since I was a kid, from a kid growing up.
Yeah.
And that's just like when you're at home, you and your lady together. The man sleeps closest to the door.
Yep.
And then the lady is further from the door. So that's just like if something happens, the man is right there. The man can get attacked.
Man, I ain't getting attacked. I'm just tackling somebody. Come through this door if you want to. You getting speared.
The man, I'm just saying, it's just certain things that you do.
Yeah, it's just certain things that you know. And here's the thing: not a lot of men even realize why they sleep close to the door, and they are sleeping closer to the door anyway, without realizing as to why they're doing it.
But maybe the man, like if the bathroom is closest to the door, maybe he lets the woman sleep close to the door because the bathroom is right there.
Hey.
Nah, you're not accepting that.
No, because some people don't go to the bathroom at night.
No,
I'll be the one going to the bathroom.
I do. I go to the bathroom.
Like all of a sudden, when you hear a noise, y'all wake us up like, babe, I heard a noise downstairs. Like, God damn it.
Man, you know something. A lot of times, the women these days, man, they sleep through stuff like that. We're the ones who have the maternal and the paternal instincts now.
Man, for real, because I'm a light
It's
sleeper. I
like
kid you not.
it's like anything pop off. It's like we wake up and it's like, yo, baby, something going. Go check this out. All right, then just wake me up tomorrow and tell me about it.
Oh man, I lost my headphones on that one. Hold on, God. Yeah. Oh man, but that's
Yo, dude, we've been talking for like 5 to 10 minutes. We got any comments? We got any visitors?
Casey just said agreed. Casey just said agreed right now. I got 3 people watching. I know Casey's one. I don't know who the other 2 are, but it would be nice if the other 2 say, "Hey, how y'all doing?" You know, we got people here. Speak your mind on this. Let's go.
Okay, so why do men think that they shouldn't be chivalrous?
Most men, in just my opinion, feel intimidated by a woman, especially a woman that is, what's the word, feminist. They believe that, you know, it's the strong-willed women. They be like, I don't need no man to open the door for me. I don't need no man to pull up. I'm like, it's not about that. The fact that you do it because we don't think that you can't. It's just the fact of being fucking nice. It's the fact of being nice.
I got a whole other idea on that one. Hey. A couple of weeks. What's up, Mac? What's going on, bro?
Hey, Mac. Welcome to YouTube, Mac.
He can't hear y'all. Get off me.
A couple of weeks ago, we had a conversation about how you were raised. Were you raised in love, or were you raised as survival?
Yep.
And a lot of times that you know, they don't know about the chivalry. They wasn't taught the chivalry. They wasn't taught how to respect the woman the way women are supposed to be respected.
True.
A lot of times, women are they're taught as objects. So you have them as an object. So it's not that they're treated as being special and they need to protect it. So you need to show them that they're special. Show them that, you know, you a man, and, you know, you're supposed to want to hold the door for your lady. You're supposed to want to just, you know, do things that makes her feel like she's special. A lot of times these dudes these days just sit on down like whatever. You better sit your ass down. You better open that damn door yourself.
Someone agreed with me. She said, I sleep by the door because I have to go to the bathroom at night. But my dad taught me I always let a man walk on the outside. Okay. So while she's walking on the sidewalk.
Who is that?
Kesa.
That's Kesa.
Kesa.
Hey, trust me, I thought I was going to butcher her name the first time I seen it. I'm surprised I got it right on the first go. But yeah, okay. Well, understand that you gotta go to the bathroom. I get that, but yeah, it's good that, you know, it was always a man that walks on the outside. So, you know, if something happens, we get hit by the car first, and y'all safe.
I'm like Nino Brown. Then I'm grabbing her. I'm tossing her to the outside. I'm like Nino. when we was holding that baby in front of they'll shoot with them bullets, man. I'm gonna be like Nino Brown.
Rude. It's rude.
How's that rude?
Hey, Delissa.
What your auntie trying to tell you? So you forgot about it already?
Huh?
I didn't forget. Mm-hmm. That's always right here. It's always right here. It's always right here.
Man, but yeah. Now, here's the thing. Now, we know why most men don't want to be chivalrous, because, you know, they believe that most women, you know, they get intimidated by some strong women. And there are some strong women out there. There's no need to be intimidated by them, but there's some strong women out there. There's one right now y'all looking at on YouTube right now. She's a strong one right there. This one right here with these braids and his glasses on. She's strong.
We'll be dealing with her sometimes, man. You know, can't have conversation with her sometimes.
Man, the thing is, man, you can't even deal with her. You can't deal with her as a friend half the time. You just gotta muddle through it, shit. No, we love you, Gene. You know we do. We love you. Know good and well we love you, baby. But yeah, but there's those strong-willed women, and there's nothing wrong with a strong-willed woman. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But a man needs to understand it's not something to be intimidated by. Even though as strong-willed as a woman can be, will be, is going to be, whatever the case may be, there's still a part of her that was still like that courting feeling. They would like that courting feeling to show, okay, I have someone who has manners. I have someone who is polite, someone who is kind, someone who is all of these good things and not just, just some, just stupid, So there's no need to be intimidated by that. So we know that. But here's what we don't know. And it might be in correlation to why men don't do it, but why do women think chivalry is dead? Why is that?
Personally, if I'm with a man and he's not chivalrous, I would think he's very selfish, and to me, that's a turn on. So I mean, I don't think chivalry is dead. Again, I think it is based on what the woman requires regarding how he wants her to how she wants him to treat her. Because in my opinion, people will treat you the way that you allow them to. So if you have your own, well, as a woman, I deserve for you to open the door for me and I expect it, then he'll do it. And if he doesn't, then that's up to them to have that conversation.
That's true. Okay, got a couple of comments right here.
It's on.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to read them, Jen?
No, you can read them. Go ahead.
Okay, both of them are for Delissa. She says first, nobody ever exposed that to those particular type of women. So basically saying that some of these women weren't exposed to chivalry, so they don't really know about it. And she also says some of us also had terrible fathers. Yeah.
Ooh. But I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. This one is burning my heart right now. Only thing about chivalry that's dead is that we get to a puddle of water. I gotta take my coat off so she can step on it. We ain't doing that.
I almost choked on my water. Oh, shit.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, you can wash it when you get home. Throw it in the washing machine.
Oh, See, I gotta disagree with that. So I gotta walk around with this wet coat. And we know the kind of stuff that be coming from the rainwater mixed in with the ground stuff, and you want us to lay our coat down so you can step on it. It's gonna walk around smelling like sewage and antifreeze and bird shit. No, I'm good.
Say it, bro.
You can put it in the washing machine.
I mean, I do your one. I'd rather
walk
carry
around
you.
like I'm gonna walk around.
I'm like, here's the thing. I'd rather pick you up and carry you over the water than to lay a coat down. I do that. I pick you up and carry you over the puddle of water rather than to take off my coat, my shirt, or whatever, just so you can step on it. Yeah. And I got to be the one to carry it around. Nah.
But you heard what Jennifer said, right? She said you can wash it, Dre. And she didn't just say, "Well, Dre, I'll wash this shirt." No, she didn't say all that. She said you can wash. But
no.
That's your wet shit. So you wash. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
No, what you gonna do is you gonna step in this puddle and wash your own shoes.
Right.
You know what? I remember one time I was in San Antonio and I saw this older couple, and it had just rained and she didn't want to get her shoes wet. So her husband helped her step across the puddle into the grass, took her shoes off for her, held her shoes, walked her, across in the grass because she didn't want to get her shoes wet. And then when they got to the end, drive her off her feet and put her shoes on.
That's okay. I'll admit that's sweet. That's sweet.
That was very sweet.
That's
elderly
sweet.
Couple. They had to be like 60s, 70s, 80s. And, it's kind of hard to tell for some people, how old they really are because they just don't age good.
But they didn't crack.
Who? No, they cracked.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Oh, they cracked. So they could have been 35.
Yeah, they cracked. They were definitely cracked. But it was sweet. Like, it was very sweet to watch. And a lot of people, it got everybody because we were sitting waiting in traffic, it got everybody's attention. I noticed a lot of people were staring and pointing and stuff. It was sweet.
Okay, I mean that is kind of sweet. It's a little over the top, but I mean, okay, not over the top.
No.
Is it over the top?
A coochie coupon. That's all he did. He just got him a coochie coupon. Because when they got to the crib, boy, he knocked
Yeah,
that
that
off.
was, I mean, that's his
Man,
wife. So
wait, knock what
he
out if
treated
they
her like a
if she
lady.
said like 60, 70, 80 years old and stuff like that, he gotta get it up and she gotta knock the cobwebs out. Like that's what it sounds like.
Man, she bought that blue pill for him.
Others just be like this, like you was just so kind, Edward. Here, go ahead and drink this here drink for you. I got you right now, Edward. Go ahead and drink your good drink. I'ma see you in about an hour after you finish. My man Edward, getting him some at 60, 70, 80 years old with his crack looking self. All right.
Mm-mm.
Y'all just wrong. Y'all wrong.
Hey, his name probably not even Edward. It could be God. It could be Godfrey for all I care. I don't care. He got himself, like you said, he got himself a coochie coupon. You got to help him with that box coupon.
That's what he did, boy.
Yeah, but like I said, like there's nothing wrong with being chivalrous. There's nothing wrong with opening the door for a lady, pulling the chair out for a lady. There's nothing wrong with.
But you didn't say why men don't do it though.
Yeah,
Like
I said, no. Some men don't do it because they feel like if they do it, a woman's gonna be like, oh, you think because I'm a woman that I need you to hold the door for me? Being in that little.
So it's the woman's fault they don't do it.
That's what some men think. That intimidation factor right there is as to why most men do it.
I'm not, and also some people may think that's soft.
Oh yeah, there's that too. They think it's soft.
I'm a G. I'm a G. I don't do shit like that.
So he a punk ass N-word.
Man, I'll be the most pan. You can say it like this. I'll be the most pan dude there is.
If you a real man, like, why would you care about what others perceive the way that you're treating your lady? If you're being kind to her, if you're being gentle to her, because at the end of the day, if y'all in a relationship, right? Depending, ideally, perfect world, she's gonna have your back.
But sometimes people don't feel that way.
Yeah, they care about the
some people feel as if you're going above and beyond. They just, they're selfish to the point that they feel like, no, I can't do that because that's just my B right there.
Yeah.
She can get in the car. Her hand ain't broke.
See, and that's just the sad part right there, and that's why most women don't. They look at it weird when a guy actually is chivalrous to them. They're like, wait, you holding the door for me? Wait, you pulling out the check for me? Wait, you doing
what kind of woman you dealing with, Steven?
Huh?
You think that's weird?
No, I'm just saying, like, just the women in general who never really experienced it like that. They like, what is this? What is this, and why is this happening? I'm like, hey, some of the women I deal with, they appreciate the chivalry. I'm like, hold the door for them. If I'm
the women I deal with, they require that shit. And it ain't shit, but I'm saying how I said it, but they require it. And just stop like, yo, get that door. You ain't got to. It's the look.
Mm-hmm.
It's the look. Me and Janelle together. Janelle just, I already know. It's gonna be a certain amount of respect that's going to be there.
Yeah.
Some things will not come out of my mouth. So the way I speak is going to be speak lovingly. It's not going to be no disrespect or anything like that.
Exactly.
And that's not a matter of training. What it is, it's a matter of my respect for her.
Yes.
And the thing is that as a man, you need to respect your woman. And that's where the chivalry comes in. Chivalry is nothing but respect.
Exactly.
Yep. That's all it is.
It's nothing but respect.
That's exactly what it is, point blank. I mean, like it's just like you out on a date. You go through the whole spiel. Open the door for you open up the car door for if you pick her up, you pull out a chair and everything like that. You walk her to the door, or you walk to that whole thing from beginning to end. This is all about the fact that you respect this woman and you respect the fact that she took the time out of her day, her life, to go on a date with you. The least you can do is show her that same respect back.
Yeah, my time is just as valuable as hers, bro.
I know that. I didn't get that.
It is. It's just as valuable.
I'm just messing.
No, your time is valuable. I mean, that respect
has
to be mutual.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's not any less valuable than hers, but in normal circumstances, of course, the man does ask the woman out for a date. The date does happen depending on if she says yes or no.
Okay, Jennifer, I got a question for you. Just say, gentlemen, you and the gentleman says you're gonna go to breakfast in the morning. Okay, but y'all gonna drive separate vehicles. Okay, so y'all decide to go to breakfast at 9:30 in the morning. So y'all talk around 11 o'clock. Y'all set the place and set the time. Are you looking for him to call you in that morning to confirm, or just gonna be there and meet him there?
Confirmation.
Why?
I think that is now I think business for me has something to do with it. Because unless there's some type of reminder, like people forget, and I've even had female friends do that. Like, well, you didn't confirm, or this, that, and the other, so I didn't know we were still on. I think that confirmation is just to show, okay, hey, I do want to go with you. I do want to meet you for breakfast. So let's make sure that we're still on the same schedule when it comes to what time we agree to.
Okay, Stephen.
I mean, out of my experience with situations like that, I guess it is, confirmation is needed, even though if you did talk to the person prior that night. I think, it is probably good to confirm because, we live in a world where shit happens at any given moment. Like, welcome to year 2020, which is Jumanji year. Anything can happen. So I guess it would be not just respectful, but courteous to make sure that, to let the person know, like, hey, are we still on for such and such? Because you don't know what may have happened to that person that morning.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I guess I'm in agreement with, confirmation, or the day of.
Okay.
Now, why did you ask that question?
No, actually, it's just that we're talking about the respect factor and what's required. So I'm just trying to figure out what's required. That's all. Just general question.
So like I get that one. Yeah, I get that one. So just over experience, because like
We got some.
No, not really. It's just Simone's on. She said, "Hey y'all," and then she said all to the whole 60, 70, 80-year-old Edward taking off, Bertha's shoes. In case it just got two sideways laughing emojis.
You sound like a hater, Steven.
I ain't sound like
Edward and Bertha.
Edward, right? You said they 60, 70, 80 years old. You tell me some older names. You do not tell me that don't sound like a miracle right there. Edward and Bertha Johnson.
Gertrude. Yeah, I like her.
Gertrude. Edward and Gertrude Jenkins or something like that. I don't know. Oh, but no, that's just so far. Those are the only comments right there. It's just, oh my god, that was funny.
No, okay.
The audience doesn't have any input.
No, apparently not right now. Consider the fact we got 5 people watching. It'd be nice. I mean, I know so far 3 people have commented. Kesa, Delissa, Mona, they have commented. So that's 3 people I know for a fact that are here. So please enlighten us, incite us on what it is that you have to offer to this particular topic of chivalry, because people think it's
ladies. So my ladies out there, what is the one thing that a man can do that's chivalrous that will make you smile?
That's a good question, Jen. What put a smile on your face?
The one thing.
What's one thing? That no matter, as long as he does it, you got a smile on your face. She thinking too hard.
Yeah.
Her brain going overload.
Because I'm thinking of a whole lot of things, but just the one thing that will make me smile. Because there are numerous things that he can do that will make me smile.
But what is?
I think it's chivalrous.
What's one thing that will that no matter what will just put the biggest, toothiest smile on your face?
For example, I will, because this has actually happened to me. I was seeing this guy, and he stayed over, and my kitchen was a mess. And he actually cleaned up my entire kitchen for me while I was sleeping.
That's more than shivers. That man trying to get.
That made me smile.
I think that right there was how you put it earlier for Edward and Gertrude, coochie coupon.
That's a coochie coupon.
That's a coochie coupon right there, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what he was doing. Making a deposit.
Man, he got that coupon. He got that coupon that expires at the end of the year. So it's like it's good until the end of the year. I want to cash in. Remember that kitchen? I'm cashing in. He treated that mess like Money in the Bank from WWE. I'm cashing in right now. Let me get in.
Cash that briefcase in, brother.
Man, okay. Got a couple of comments. Casey says, "Sorry, I've been getting dressed to go to a 1-year-old's birthday party." Okay, you have fun with the little 1-year-old baby. Happy first birthday to whomever the baby is. Mona said, "A just because gift to show that he cares and thought about me." Okay, a just because gift. There's nothing wrong with a just because gift. You know, just give someone just a gift just because. You know, that's nice.
Okay, we're gonna speak on the just because gift. What is the perfect just because
Perfect
gift?
diamonds, of course.
What? This wait. You asked what's a just because gift, and she said diamonds.
I mean, hey, if you gonna aim high.
Man, that ain't aiming high. That's going far beyond some reaches right there. God, she said like, what's it? He asked, ladies and gentlemen out there in the world of the internet of YouTube, he asked, what is a just because gift? The lady next to him said diamonds. That is not no just because. That is not a just because gift for a regular person. Okay, if we had money, if we had scratch, if we had some good amount of bread, I would get you on that saying like diamonds is a just because gift. I'll be like, hey, honey, I just thought about you, and I just went to Jerry's and bought half of the display rack for you. I hope you enjoy it. Like, yeah, if it had the money to blow like that, then yeah, okay.
Yeah,
but
you don't gotta buy half of the display rack.
I'm just saying. But you over here saying a just because gift is diamonds. No. See, it'd be understandable if it's just if it's a nice little car, some flowers, a teddy bear, something.
We are not in high school, boo.
Something sweet and subtle. Like maybe if you had a little bit more money, just like
flowers, card, and a teddy bear,
some shoes, some chocolates, you know, just like little subtle things. But you over here talking about some goddamn diamonds. I say I can't go with these damn diamonds.
Okay, Jennifer, I got some. Jennifer, what's your favorite color?
Lavender.
Okay, so how about the guy you're dating, right? Get you a gift basket. Get you the basket is lavender color, and get you like 4 or 5 different things that's in the basket is lavender, and get you one lavender rose.
That would be nice.
Cool with you?
Don't buy me no damn teddy bear.
Let's do it.
I was just saying examples. Damn. What if it's a lavender teddy bear?
Or a puzzle for that matter.
You said what? She said what? No,
that would be nice, especially if it was something like, body wash or lotion that was lavender essential oils. Like that would be nice. The thing is that if he surprises me with a gift, surprise me with something that I actually like and I'm actually going to use.
I understand.
Because I like Bath and Body Works. So.
Man, we need Bath and Body
and that's
Works.
Simple. Like that's a simple gift. I like candles.
It's between that and Victoria's Secret. I swear for Lord. Casey says surprises always make a lady smile, especially when they're on point. It shows how much they've paid attention to you. Yes, it does. Yeah, like I said, like if someone gets you something that's lavender, because your favorite color still, I don't understand how, but it's lavender. That's something that's on point for you, and that'd be something that you would enjoy. So yeah, that's extra coupon points right there. Coupon points.
What did he say?
Oh, I said that's like extra coupon points right there. It's like getting her something lavender or something like that. Something that's actually enjoyable and to use like that. Let me actually turn my monitor this way so I can actually look at it better and actually lean into the mic so y'all can hear me. Delisa said, I don't know. I like to be checked on a couple of times throughout the day just to let me know that you're thinking about me. Now that's something nice. Just to be just a simple, just a check-in, just checking on you. I'm just seeing how you're doing. Just saying, hey, you breathing still? Me too, kind of thing. And Moni said that would be sweet, or a t-shirt or something like that. She said a t-shirt. She has something simple. A t-shirt. A t-shirt.
That's what she likes.
Yeah. No, here's the thing.
Like, buy me a t-shirt.
You know what? Just I'm gonna buy you a
That's what she
t-shirt.
likes, though.
I'm gonna buy you a
not-
t-shirt that's gonna say
Don't
lavender
buy
on
me
the
a
front.
t-shirt.
I'm gonna get you a t-shirt that say lavender on the front.
Don't be mad when I use it as a cleaning rag.
Like, you give me
'Cause I
what?
told you don't buy me a t-shirt.
You said don't get mad at what?
Ain't that some shit?
I specifically said
Ain't that
if my
shit?
man or a man is buying me something, know what I like. That's probably something that she like.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Know what I
I'm
like.
just saying. It's just I know two things that you like. I know two things that you like, and I know t-shirts ain't one of them.
Lavender.
Lavender and sushi.
So okay, so I come to the crib, G. Your guy come to the crib, right? With a lavender color evaporator.
yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
That's it. I'm gone. That's the end of the show. That's the end of the show, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful night. I'm out. Where's the exit? I need a door.
I have a question for you men. Okay, so because I don't think so. Of course, we title it chivalry because it's supposed to be, I guess, for a man or whatever. But can women be chivalrous?
Goddamn right. Hold
Like,
that
for
door open for me.
example, there may be a guy that just like one of the comments. You know, the lady just checks on him and tells him good morning every day or call him sexy or whatever.
Yes.
You know what? I would love that.
Yes.
I would love that.
That is appreciated.
That is an uplifting thing, like for
And
real.
it will make you want to go above and beyond.
I'm like, wait, she just.
You know what I call that?
Thinking of me?
When women do stuff like that, I don't call it chivalry. I call it feminine power. And not every woman knows how to use that power.
Man, hey, utilize it and use it too. I say utilize it
me
and
like
use
that,
it.
Dre.
Nothing
Not every
else.
woman knows how to use that. So
No, they don't. Just like not every man know how to be chivalrous. So it's like, hey, it's a thing. I'm just saying, as a man, we do like to be checked up on. I can say that, at least in my point of view, I like to be checked on. I like to be thought of as well. It's a nice feeling that somebody out there is thinking about me. You know, they took that little few seconds out of their day to text me and say, "Hey, how you doing?" I didn't have to text you first. And you ain't texting me to ask or something. You just want to see how I'm doing, because normally I get a text. It's just them asking for something. Can I get a ride here? Can I get a ride there?
mm-hmm.
My car ain't here. How about
Steve,
that?
we need to evaluate the women in your life, bro. We need to evaluate the women in your life. Bro.
We here, Dre.
Tell me
We
about
gotta
it.
upgrade you, fam.
Tell me about it.
Let me read one of the comments. So Moni said, while I was Amazon shopping, I came across a t-shirt I thought he would like from one of his favorite shows. On our next date, he wore it. So she using her feminine power.
See, that's some special shit right there.
And then the other one, oh yeah, that's what she said. She said team female chivalry over here. Yeah.
See, that's some special stuff right there. Yeah, and I do need to reevaluate the women in my life.
Yeah, I think especially like again, it depends on the quality or caliber of man or woman you're dating, because stuff like that should be equal.
Yeah, it should be. It most definitely should be. It shouldn't be
one-sided. You have to
one-sided.
make your partner feel appreciated.
Yeah, Most definitely.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like when someone doesn't feel appreciated, if someone doesn't feel appreciated, it's nothing's going to have as much impact as it should. It's not going to be as strong feeling. It's going to be like, I mean, yeah, I like him. He's cool and everything. But hey, it's like that. It's bland because there is they're like, they don't feel appreciated. When you don't feel appreciated, you just feel down, and nobody wants to feel that, period. That's just the worst. That is the worst feeling right there. Yeah. I'd rather be single for the next 5 years than deal with that kind of shit.
I know this couple, her husband likes comic books and she likes candles. And one day, she was out and about and she was like, "Oh, my husband would love this." It was an ancient comic book. She was like, "He would love this comic book." And so she just bought it for him, came home, bought him this comic book. And like a few weeks later, she came home to a Louis Vuitton purse.
For a comic
book. The little bitty sound.
Yeah, that's all.
For a comic book, because that was his theme. Like he's all into that. So she knew her mate. Bottom line, she knew her husband.
Yeah,
she knows that she didn't have to make a grand gesture to make him happy. Let her know, I'm thinking about you, babe. I was out and about and decided to pick up something for you.
Yeah. It was like,
but if you bring your woman flowers and she don't like flowers or plants, like that's not her thing, then I think that means that you're not paying attention to it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that much I know. Because it was one person. It was one person I was with, and it was Christmas. It was Christmas time. It wasn't just because it was Christmas time, and I knew, like, I say around like September, October-ish, she was talking about wanting like a big pillow. Just a big plush pillow, period. She only mentioned it one time. Christmas, I went out to a store. I found a black zebra print plush 3-foot pillow with a matching plush blanket. That was probably the happiest I ever seen her since my time of being with her. She was just smiling from ear to ear. I kid you not, look like Miss Seeley from The Color Purple. That's how big the smile was. That's how big it was. And
because you were listening to her.
And the thing is, and she knew me so well. She literally got me a coupon for the bowling alley that I bowled at for Christmas. A $50 coupon. And I used that to buy her bowling shoes. Yeah, I used the $50 coupon that she gave me to buy her bowling shoes because she was getting into bowling.
You just recycled the coupon, bro.
Hey, it was to get. Hey,
just straight recycle.
Hey, literally.
You probably got a bonus coupon for that one.
I most definitely did. I had 3 of them to cash right there.
Yeah.
I had 3 of them.
2 for 1.
I had 3 of them. I had the one for the pillow, the one for the blanket, and the one for the shoes. 3 for 1 coupon, most definitely. But yeah, I mean, that's just what it is. It's all about paying attention.
Coupon redemption.
Man.
So is there anything, any such thing as the penis coupon?
Yeah, such thing as the penis coupon.
Y'all should know that. You should know that.
There's such thing as a penis coupon.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's something. And sometimes you can get it. Sometimes you can prepay for it. You can prepay for that shit. It's called dick debit.
Noted.
Literally, that just popped in my head. I didn't think it was gonna be as funny as it did. Oh my god. Oh, we got Russell up in here. Oh, Russell said these days chivalry is seen as flirting or being. Yes, it is. These days chivalry is seen as being as flirting or being thirsty?
So what does he mean by being thirsty? Now flirting, okay, I can accept that, and I'm gonna accept the flirting if you're being chivalrous. But thirsty, like that part, I'm a little confused on.
Basically, it's like in some women, I guess in some women, if a guy like just happens to hold a door for, or here's the most common one.
We hear
No,
you,
this is something
Dre.
totally different.
Oh my god, Russell with this comment. I'm gonna come back to that in a second, but that is fucking hilarious. But no, what he means is
my bad, Jen. I'm sorry.
But no, what he means is like it's just common. Like if a guy just walks up with no other intentions but just to display, like, hey, I believe you're a beautiful woman, and that's it. It'd be like that. And a woman would think like instantly, he's just like, oh, so just because I'm beautiful, you just think that bye 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 bye. And like, no, I just want to say you beautiful. But have a nice
Because he said you're beautiful.
I'm going this way.
Y'all need to leave these chicken head chicks alone. I'm just saying.
No, that's the thing. It's not the fact of women that we deal with. It's the fact that women and women that in this weird ass world we live in this generation, I don't know what the hell is going on. But oh my god. Okay, so y'all know how I made that little penis coupon joke, right? This is what Russell said. He said, "Charge the swiper dick."
Charge the swiper dick.
Charge the swiper dick. Oh
is
my
that like
god!
a green dot chart or something?
Man, that could be a green dot. That could be a green dot, a chime, a PLS, a net spin. You better just go ahead, swipe a dick. Oh my god! Like, yeah, you get that woman get something nice for a man. You got that.
I came with y'all
coupon.
today, man.
Get a penis coupon, swipe a dick. You get that swipe a dick coupon. You get one free swipe per gift. Oh man. Okay, Russell. I guess he actually sent two of the same comments at once. Some females see a guy going out of his way to do anything for her, and he doesn't know her automatically means he's trying to get the drawers. Trying to get them drawers.
Well, the women know whether or not she's gonna give it to him anyway.
Yeah, but and from what he's saying is like that automatically is what a woman is assuming. Just by a guy being nice, he instantly just want to see. He just instantly want the coochie coupon.
Does he not want the coochie coupon?
He wants the coochie coupon, but he's not going to display. He does want the coochie coupon more than likely, but it's
he ain't doing that stuff for no reason.
I mean, it's some men out there that generally want to do stuff just nice for a woman, just because. I will hold the door for a woman that I probably will never see again in my life.
Holding the door is different from showering her with gifts, giving her a lot of attention. Okay, like that's different. Okay, holding the door for me, okay, oh, thank you, but I'm bringing you dinner. You know, I'm cleaning your kitchen.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna put it like this. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what anybody say. I'm gonna put it to you like this. If that's the regard, everybody's a damn prostitute. Because you gotta do something to get something. You gotta do something to get something, more than likely than not. Because here's the thing: you go on a date, you're paying for dinner, you're paying for the movie, you're paying for the date, blah 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 blah. You paying, and to hope to get some draws. That's what most men think. Not just to get to know somebody, not just to understand them, not just to say like, "Oh, okay, what kind of things you like and stuff." No, it's mainly get the draws. And that's not what it's supposed to be. But if that's the case, all the people who think like that are nothing but prostitutes. Or trying to think that everybody's a prostitute. And that is not the case. And that is why most women think that a man is being nice, just courteously open the door for him. I was like, hey, just randomly saying, hey, you're beautiful. It's being seen as thirsty. Because of that. And that honestly is what drives men be like, well, I'm not trying to be thirsty. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be genuinely nice.
You be like, fuck her ass next time, bro.
You say what?
Like, fuck her ass.
Nah, I mean, I ain't gonna do it, especially if I know that she's a nice, wholesome, somewhat wholesome woman. I'm not gonna.
Does that even exist?
That's why I say it's somewhat.
Nice. There are some
you
nice,
sure?
wholesome women out there. There are some nice,
Wholesome?
wholesome women out there.
Yeah, there's some nice, wholesome women out there. There's some wholesome women.
Wholesome women.
There's some wholesome women
Nice,
out there.
wholesome women
That's
out
why I
Y'all
said.
know y'all like when women be on that whole shit. Quit playing.
Hey, there's only with men in the bedroom. That's it. Be on that whole shit there. Other than that, don't be on it out there in them streets. You don't want me. You don't want me out there slanging and dangling. Don't go out there popping it out for nobody. Cool. We solid.
Pop, stop, and drop it.
Ah.
Okay, so someone said thirsty depends on the approach. If it's not sincere, then it's not going to be accepted. And I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Moni?
Okay, who said that?
Simone.
Okay.
And Russell followed up behind it. Some people buy gifts as purely platonic form of appreciation. Yes, they do.
I agree with that. I have a couple of friends who are just platonic.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I've
Anybody-
received a nice
anybody
gift,
nice
and I've
gifts?
given them a nice gift.
I tried to buy somebody a nice gift, but somebody told me not to.
No, not just
Just
because,
because nice
it's
gift?
probably because of their birthday.
Oh, okay. They told you
Who
not to
told you
buy them
not
a
to buy
gift.
them a gift?
Yeah, I was gonna buy somebody a nice gift, but someone told me not to.
Oh, and you didn't?
I didn't because the person told me not to.
And you listen.
It was a woman?
Why?
No, it was oh. Please tell me you got it, Dre. Tell me you got it.
I called it.
Okay, just make sure you
I
caught
called
it. I'm just making sure you caught it.
I called it. Okay. The person that told me don't buy the gift was me.
So it wasn't a woman. Oh.
The
The gift was for a woman.
gift was for a woman, but he told me not to buy no gift.
So you were taking advice from your
gift was for a
bro
woman.
not to buy the gift.
And I told him not to buy the gift.
Why did you tell him not to buy the gift? Because you know you always have a reason.
At that point in time, I felt that it was just a little bit forward. It was just a little forward. And I just wanted to see what the vibe actually was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was the reason being.
And which was completely understandable.
But now I feel that, yeah,
Okay,
you know, that's
that
all it
makes
was. It was
sense.
just a vibe.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, I'm glad that I did.
Because being too forward can be taken as thirsty.
Exactly.
Thirsty. Yeah, if you're
Tell
too
you what,
forward.
you said thirsty? Yeah.
She said thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have to say, we need
Call
to
you some
take a
kind of
siesta.
simp and everything else. Right.
Mhm.
But
Sometimes you need to take a siesta.
but sometimes
I'm certain ass
I can say that in terms of that though, bro. You was in terms of that though, bro. You were right to not do that. So I'm good with that.
I just try to just be as honest as possible about certain situations. You just got to do the variables on it, seriously.
I get you.
But you know something? I am totally enjoying this conversation this evening.
Yes,
Thank you guys for
It
this
was
conversation.
fun.
Okay. Russell said, no matter how sincere, it's more often misinterpreted. So, okay, I'm guessing I'm talking about the gift. Or wait, he's talking about the gift.
Correct.
Oh no. I think he's replying to like Simone's
Russell,
thirsty
say
thing.
what you feel.
Yeah. He
Like,
said,
women are not mind readers.
Yeah. So, and then, but at the same time, we're told to say what we feel, which is true. I will definitely say what I feel. I have no problem with saying.
Hold on, stop one thing. Jennifer, read that
Okay,
comment for me because I can barely hear Steven.
Oh,
This
sorry.
is what Russell said. Okay, let me read it all together. Russell said, no matter how sincere, is more often misinterpreted, but at the same time, we're told to say what we feel. I think that's what he means to say, what we feel.
Yeah. Which of
And
me?
yes, I
Yeah.
agree. Like, I think um, if you, as the man, perceive that the woman is taking it the wrong way, the way that it is not intended, you being the sender, her being the receiver, communication, hello. Yes, you need to explain what you mean and how you feel. So if your intent for buying her flowers and you all, just met, because that has actually happened to me before. You just say, hey, I just wanted to buy you a flower because you're pretty.
Yep, be all right. Be all right.
Yeah.
And then if that's it, that's it.
That's it. And there's nothing wrong with something as simple as that. So, oh man.
Okay.
Well, as much like I said, as much as I was enjoying this conversation, as much as this conversation has been great, especially with the both of y'all, we are reaching that limit. We are reaching that time that we're gonna have to start closing out, unfortunately. But this was a great conversation. I think we understood and aired out a lot of things about chivalry, female chivalry, or as Jen put it, female power, feminine power, feminine power. Which I got. Hey, if anybody out there, I mean, I'm single. I would love some feminine power. Bring forth here, I would love it right now because, man, I'm tired of being the one to text first.
I'm with you. I'm glad. I'm glad I don't have that problem anymore, man.
I know
I'm
you
glad
don't.
I don't.
I know you don't. I know you don't. I'm tired of having this problem. I'm tired of waking up to a blank phone. Like, I like to wake up and somebody say, like, good morning, handsome. Like, oh, yeah, someone thought about me. God damn it. My heart is swelling right now. I got a little thump going. I got a little bit thump going. I feel good. But yeah, this was a great topic. This was a great conversation.
What's I got three extra heartbeats.
Man, for real. Like, woke up feeling good because somebody thought about your boy. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. So much. But yeah, go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and close this out. So I do appreciate y'all joining in. Y'all anything y'all want to say, add in and out this whole conversation?
It was a good topic. I did learn some things like big deposits. So I got to make sure I keep that in my repository.
Uh-huh.
No, it was a good topic though. And I appreciate the comments and the feedback.
Always. That's always special. Drake?
I think, to be honest with you, bro, it's just that as a man, you should respect the woman, no matter what. Respect her. If this is your lady, you're gonna, hold the doors no matter what. But you do the little simple things, a little gift here, a little gift there, uplifting. I always want to uplift the person. It's always about uplifting.
Yeah.
And that's what we don't do as men a lot of times, uplift our women. Because you always look at something that our women have always had our back. But it's time for us to show a woman that we appreciate them. No matter if it's small or big, we just try to show that we appreciate them.
Exactly.
And on that note, I'm saying be easy.
All right. So to add on to that, I'm just basically want to say, like, it's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of time out of your day, a little time out of your life, just to let someone know that you're thinking about them. Just say, like, just a simple text message, a simple call, that it don't even have to be like a whole hour conversation. Just 10, 15 minutes just to check up on you, seeing how you're doing. May not even be that long. There's nothing absolutely wrong with that at all. And it's actually a good feeling that comes over that person if you reach out to them, because they're just sitting there like, oh my God, shit, okay. It's a good feeling. And that's what everybody wants. It's just that good, genuine feeling. And at the same time, you do not want to say that chivalry is dead. It is nothing wrong with being respectful to whomever it is that you're with, being respectful on whoever you're dating or out on a date with. You're just getting to meet them, just getting to know them, whatever the case may be. Always be respectful at the same time, because those kind of things are going to show that woman what type of man you really are. And if you do not do those things, chances are you're not going to get anything further than that first date. That's just me saying. You never know. But on that note, I want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate everything that y'all have done. Appreciate the comments. Now y'all tuning in. Remember, we are here twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you don't know your time zones, look up the Windy City. Then you know what time it is. On that note, Dre, Jen, I want to thank y'all for popping in and joining me on the show. As always, y'all input, y'all insight is always appreciated. I love both of y'all to death. All right. So with that being said, you all have a lovely evening. I'm out of here. And always remember, stay insightful.
Why are you throwing the gang signs, Dre?
I did not throw a gang sign. I said peace. I said peace.
We out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Stay insightful. Oh my